Oh, okay. Yo, this is comedy again. So, what is good, guys? Welcome back. L7C NCAA 25 Dynasty here with the Buffalo Bulls. We're in week 6. We're 2-2. Came off a win last week against UConn. Tough fought game. I mean, when you look at the stats and everything, last week was tough. We started off like shit. Defense and offense kind of went hand in hand in that second half, and we turned it around, flipped the fucking script, and we got the job done. We got the win. I was on bye week last week too. See, that's the thing that made this feel so long. Like, had a bye week, and then everything just feels so crazy now. Take on Coastal Carolina this week, so it's gonna be a tough game. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. We made mistakes in the first half. We cleaned it up in the second half. We kind of figured out our defense. We kind of figured out how to stop the run a tiny bit. I'm not confident that we stopped the run, but I feel like we did good steps to get better at stopping the run, if that makes sense. Let me get this sent out real quick. I gotta get into the chat. I apologize. My stomach hurts right now. I got a fucking cramp. Mother. Y'all probably really didn't care about that cramp part. Let me search real quick also while I'm at it. Brain. Dang. Get this sent out and started. Doing. Yankees are getting smoked right now. Not really smoked, but it's just Marcus Sherman got killed. 0.2 innings, 4 or 5. I think it was 5 ERA. Fucking trash. Registered like 2 outs. Alright. Trying to get this posting is taking like this tweet. Got everything sent out, put up. Fuck, where the fuck? Pull the chat up over here on the side so I can see what's going on. Boom. Okay. We'll be joining in a second. I might as well get my playbooks and everything. Let's go black helmets, black pants, white socks. almost ready up. That way, once he get in, we can get that kick. What's good, Byron?
What up? What up? Sorry,
Oh, no worries, man. No worries at all. I was getting all this set up. Damn, Guardians are up 5-0. Kansas City is slow. Guardians defense has been great this year, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm on the road, man. They got me on the road. Oh, I feel like I'm catching my groove with my team a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. This will be a real test because I know your run game should be pretty good. No, I'm saying this because anybody who has a good O-line and good running back against me eats, and my team can't stop the run. I already know it. And I think I kind of figured it out in the second half against Nicky. But I also feel like he kind of went out a little pass heavy. But we'll see.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind.
I enjoyed my
what
bye
we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Yeah, I said it, and then I kind of thought about it, and I was like, oh, yeah. I got one.
Chanticleers will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Let's go, Gooch. Let's go, Gooch.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, shit, he got hit.
Really disciplined
got tripped
job
up
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
You want to go back out? All right, I'm about to say, because we just started. I ain't even mind.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
All right.
To the ground with the back. Fights off the
3
defender.
yards.
And it looks as if he'll
Can't
pick
be
up
happy,
maybe a
can't be
couple.
mad.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now.
I want to get
down the road,
I want to get our offense going early. Every single game we start off slow.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Gotta get it.
He's looking to throw.
Saw
And
him
he got
coming.
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field because this D-line does a great job getting their hands.
Interceptions for sure.
Didn't
What
take
is
long
good,
to need a
Big?
clutch play on the opening drive. It's
Welcome
3rd
to the
and 7.
scene.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle.
Good
It's
first down.
Stevens.
All right.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great
We changed his number to 0, yes.
Great job finding his receiver.
Stevens
at the end of the
now
game, you
number
look at
0.
3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
No.
Throwing
Oh.
right. Missed his receiver
Just
there.
a little
It's
bit
incomplete.
out ahead of him. Come
Not sure
on.
exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
Look at that.
That's
It was a
your
little
job
duck.
as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the
I
timing.
work on those.
Jam wide receivers or
His
get to
accuracy's
the
pretty
quarterback and
good,
make him
too.
feel
That's a crazy
uncomfortable. But you
thing.
can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Is he gonna get hit? Yep. Okay.
Incomplete.
I'd rather get hit
He
than
had to
picked.
get rid of it before he
Did Stephen
wanted
Kahn
to.
just hit a
The
home run?
defense put the heat on.
I think that's
You
his
see this
second.
formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop.
I ain't bet at
Not
all
as
today.
efficient.
I
Nice
took a
job
day
by the
off.
defense.
I needed to. It's been pissing me off lately, and it feels good watching sports with no bets in. It makes me itch a little bit, but
They keep attacking through the air.
good first
Catch
down.
in the middle, it's Morrow.
Marching,
That's a kind
slowly
of play
marching.
that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
All right.
They go to
Get
the
away, get
ground.
off that block.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know the passing game sells, and the
This is where
passing
we
game
found
is
our offense
exciting,
last
but
week.
it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the lone back.
I had the gap to the left.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And nowhere to run on that
third down.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do
Alright, we'll see how
better?
this goes.
And that's why you keep
I'm not
trying
confident in
things,
this
right?
being the
Keep
best
trying to
play.
get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different
Good
things.
voiceovers. Yes. I gotta do a lot of those
Now from their
soon.
own 48.
I'm trying to record an MLB one and voice over that.
The play action fake. They're trying to get to it.
Get it! Oh my
And
gosh,
they fail to
right
hook up
there.
on 3rd down.
We're on a 48.
And this
Okay.
offense coming out slow, man. It's kind of frustrating because you had that
Go for it.
bye week last week. What do? You go back and
We're down to the
self-scout,
good
look at
side of the
yourself,
field.
and do better. And then you come out in the first quarter and you're not playing great out the gates. They got to find themselves in a little rhythm.
I don't even want to punt it because I don't even trust my punter to give me good
On
field
4th down,
position.
they'll try to throw it.
Yes. Good
He's got it,
route.
and they convert.
Good route, Jamal Flynn.
Finally run out of
Our
bounds,
quarterback
but he
converted
is
to
rolling with a first down.
receiver.
And
It's
they're showing
starting
you
to,
their
starting to finally
intentions
look
early in the
good.
game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not
Going
just
from
gonna do
starting
this early.
quarterback
We're going to do this all
to receiver.
game long. Awesome execution on a critical
That
down.
wasn't a bad route.
The
I'm not going
Bulls
to give it to
will
him.
snap
It
it
wasn't a
on
bad
1st
route.
and 10.
He got the separation
Looking
needed.
to move it through
Pick.
the air. That was an eyelash away from being picked off.
All right,
and that is
I can
not a way
breathe
to
now.
Set the tone with a near pick
Damn.
on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys play.
All right, we need to
defense.
switch
If
up
that
the
were an
playbook a
offensive
little bit,
player,
get back
receiver, that would have easily have
to
been a
it.
catch. Come on, man. You've got
Fuck.
to catch that and make that a pick.
All right.
They'll leave it with him.
Just no blocking,
And
man.
he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by
what am I
the big
supposed to do
defensive
with that?
tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
12th play of the opening
All right,
drive
guys.
coming up, and now this marathon
Another big
faces
3rd
a
down.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh,
It's complete.
good way to hold on to the
Gets it
damn
inside
ball,
the 5,
McMillan.
down to the 4, and it'll be 1st
He
and
got
goal.
cracked.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to
Hey,
try to get a couple
he
of
got-
yards,
he
help
got
our
hit.
kicker out here to kick a field goal, but instead
What's his-
they get a
I'm
massive
curious. What's his
play,
wear and tear?
now all
Yeah,
of a
his wear and
sudden
tear
they're thinking
activated
touchdown
after
here,
that.
1st and goal.
He got it.
Good shit, Spur.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
And how about the job
Good
by this
drive.
offense? This is not a scrub defense.
Good way to
This is
drive
a top 10
downfield.
defense in college
Oh, you
football.
can't hear him,
You gotta take points whenever you can get them. Nice
wait,
job
wait.
putting the drive together, putting 6
Let me
on the
turn that
board,
up.
no matter how it looks.
All right, y'all might be
Just
able to
gotta
hear him
keep
better now.
fighting with this squad.
Lining
All
up
right.
to tack one
Good
more
drive
run to that
downfield.
lead.
Took some time off the clock. All right, let's hope we can make the field goal.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7
Good
of
start.
the game.
Good start.
That is
14
what they
plays,
need when
81
they say
yards.
Ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
It took us everything. We got it.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll
Damn,
bring it out to
nice.
the 25.
This is where we found success last week.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Let's get back to using our linebackers, man.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Not finding
Good,
success
solid
early.
run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard
I
line.
got a little bit of
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets rid of it.
Good shit, McCathers.
It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on
Good
that
way to
return
jump
of
that.
small change. They take over at the 43.
QB's got to pick and choose
Out
their spots
time,
when they want to
Charles.
be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight
Been
windows.
quiet all year.
Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do.
I don't really like this play,
Boy,
but we'll
David,
try
they
it.
would love to stack another touchdown on
Go.
top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last
Ah,
drive.
he was
Everything
bringing
in
a full-out
rhythm,
blitz,
moved
I
the
feel
ball
like.
down the
Damn.
field. Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this
I
one.
look. I saw he was butt naked. I said, let it
You
go.
wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Well,
And
who's
he'll be
holding?
tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Amazing how many
Clean it up,
times
clean
an
it up.
offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets
Oh, I
set,
don't
first down.
Fielders.
Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a
Thanks,
chunk
sir.
out of
Thank you,
what
sir.
they need to move the sticks.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Oh, hell no.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
I saw him coming. I said,
He went
nope.
backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it.
Good separation.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Great separation, McMillan. Great ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Great
And
separation.
the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final
Alright,
now
real
in one of the more
quick,
intriguing games of
got
the
the
week, that
win.
notable top 25 clash.
Decent kick.
Illinois came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Champaign had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but it certainly could have been worse. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
At least we're not letting off our super big runs yet.
29.
That's
You know,
all
these
I can
little
say.
1, 2, 3
I can let
yard
us
games
do
early, they're
runs.
like body blows in a
It kills me
boxing
on
match.
medium
Those
runs. That's
games
fine.
become 10,
I just cannot let up
12,
big
15
plays.
yarders as the game goes on and they wear this defense down.
Power football with the run.
Ooh, good hit,
And he's
McCaffrey.
knocked down, but
Put
not
that
before
shoulder in.
moving the chain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game
At what
and really
cost?
impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Slings
Hey.
it downfield. Oh, what a grab by the
Who was that?
defense.
This is obviously
I don't
not a
even know
great
who you
start
are.
for this
Good job.
quarterback here.
That's
2
all I can say.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the
Good
touchdown.
catch, good
And they
run.
really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The offense set for a first down play.
Let's take it to this. Take it to the second quarter. All right. Up 14-0. Good first quarter. Executing. I'm not running a Hail Mary. I don't know why they do that with custom playbooks. They automatically take you to Hail Mary after like certain things, like timeouts and stuff.
Touch pass on the
Bro.
jet sweep.
No, come on, fucking block the
There to
damn
make the
edge.
stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage
Every
on that
fucking
play.
time.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating.
Of course, it's
They knew that
fucking
this
Morrow.
offense had this play in their back pocket.
He's a
They knew
receiver
about
I
the
converted
speed
to
of
tight
this
end.
wide
You can't
receiver,
fucking block
different
this
ways
shit.
they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense
Right here on this
the same
play.
page, playing together.
Didn't block. I can see him up the field.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
And that option game can be tricky.
I don't know how I feel about this conversion for him. Like, it's good for like passing plays, but like
Locked in on the quarterback, chases him
his
down.
speed isn't really good for a receiver, but it's good for a tight end. Oh fuck, I went too far out.
Down the left side.
Good pick. Take him to the end zone. Damn it.
Intercepted at the goal line. He'll try to
Slow
take
down.
it back.
Good hit.
And a big
Good pick.
return after the
Fuck.
INT sets up the offense for this possession. Look,
He was almost. He was. I
the
just.
quarterback's fault.
I threw it outside instead of inside.
Put him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the
Boy,
first
got the
place.
sword.
I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball.
Yeah, man,
He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB.
I had him on the
anticipating
inside, but not the
receiver
outside, and I
on his break.
actually
He
threw
went
it to
up,
the
he busted.
outside. That was a bad throw. Bad read.
Give to the back.
Here we go.
Still running at the 40.
No, this is what I told you I shouldn't be doing.
The 30. The 20.
All right, well, there's the big run plays that I said we should not be letting up.
Carolina. And once he found open space, the band
There they fucking are. Come on! How we worked on
Love the
this?
play call offensively. They knew the
Come
defense
on.
were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line.
I feel like that was
of
partially on
scrimmage.
me.
Once they were able to get into the
I
second
overran
level, all
with,
they had to do was
what's
make
this
one
called?
guy
Murdoch,
miss,
and then I
get
overran
one
with
good
the other
angle.
guy.
And with the speed that
Took
ball
batteries.
carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
It's all about the angles, y'all.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Cincinnati
What a
Reds
way
are
to
up
send a
5-15.
message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit
All
about
right,
to
well,
go to
we got to
work.
answer offense. Right, Cedric? Dummy fast. Byron juicing his
Bounces
players.
through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
He got commish powers now. I got to watch him. I don't know. Oh, it's easy.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense
tell
can
you.
do. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier
It's terrible
said
having
before
that
the
power,
sideline
too.
pick.
Because you
Do that
feel
again,
it.
and
You're
you'll
like,
be right here
man,
beside me for the rest of the game.
I could
You
really
gotta go
boost my
out,
players'
you gotta call
accuracy
your
right
plays,
now.
And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Didn't get much done.
Oh,
on
you
that
can.
First play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
But I'll know.
Now the play face. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
All my players.
Finds a man by himself. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with
This
a
is why we
first
promoted him to
down.
starter.
I know it's
Because
early
we finally
in the
got
game,
some
but
speed on the
defensively
fucking
after that
field.
play, you
Yes.
know you have to tackle
That was an
the
ugly
catch.
ass
When this guy
pass.
gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay
That
for
bitch
him
was
to
flipping
make
end
catches.
over
You just gotta
end.
get him to the ground quickly.
He wants to throw. Got a man. It's
Okay.
Stevens. They stop him all
I'm telling
over
y'all, man,
immediately.
Stevens is gonna be the
Short
real
game
deal
there,
in
still a
about-
little ground covered.
He,
Pick up the
look, he a
first.
freshman.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off
Alright,
the
he's
ball
tired. He's off
so
the
you
field.
can't get hands on him. And they've really featured
Oh,
this
come on,
guy.
you had the gap. It shut
A
so
run
quick.
up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying on their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
What do we
Here they
do,
come
y'all?
up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks.
Oh,
It's
oh.
He'll be brought down.
I don't know what he was doing. He was running over him.
Line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Beautiful, beautiful, Morrow.
Quarterback is having himself
Do me a favor
a
here.
day. Over 200
Block.
yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer
yeah.
to get over 200.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
Braden
Touchdown,
McDaniels, let's go.
Buffalo.
Michaels, I said
But
McDaniels.
we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard.
I gotta learn my
right
players'
now.
names.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond?
I got like
when you've been hitting the mountain
75
or
players,
the
man. I
You
gotta.
find
It's
something
hard. It's hard.
positive quick.
And the extra point is good. Almost
All right.
ready to kick it
2:08
away after
left in
scoring
the
a
second
touchdown.
quarter. We're up 21-7. gets the ball. We just cannot let up big plays like last time.
The ball bounces through the end zone.
Gotta contain
and
it.
Will be a touchback.
Let that be a one-off. Our mess up of
First
the
down
day.
here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff.
Yeah.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of
Yeah,
3.
that's why I like defense.
Did a great job by the linebacker. You
All right,
can
2-minute
tell,
warning.
crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose
downhill.
it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Go same way.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked
Come
off.
on, Dion, lurking in the middle.
Running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
And this ball looks like
Don't
it just
blink,
got away from
Biggie.
the quarterback.
Don't blink.
I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but
Making
just
some
not very
plays
accurate on
finally.
the throw, and that leads to the interception.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field.
Just throw a
Their
bomb.
last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
I wanted to
don't
cut
expect this
back.
offense to change too much, Reese. They had a
Oh, my
great
goodness.
drive. They got the touchdown. Everything worked.
Lamar Sperling, I mean, his year really is not that productive,
And
bro.
Just imagine if they could put another touchdown on
Like-
the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this
Byron
game.
Biggie said,
with
just run,
back-to-back
man.
TDs.
From the gun, the ground game.
He knows my weakness.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Yeah, I mean, and I think I'm starting to get a little better at stopping the run.
Able to run the football.
So I mean,
Nice
you
job
can't really
there.
fully commit to that.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
It's up to you, man.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run
I
game.
need to
Keep them honest and pound
my
that rock.
playbook.
He works his way
I'll
ever
take time out
closer,
here. I
all
know
the
because
way
it's 30
down to the
seconds and I really
1-yard
don't know
line.
what's going to happen.
The
So I need
offense
to hurry
wastes
up
no
and
time
score.
getting the timeout call.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a
think
way
this
to
is a terrible
stop
play
this
to call
guy.
right
He's
here,
got a
but
head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
Looking to throw.
It's also the Oh, you ran into the lineman.
Quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Bro. I have a player butt naked.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone.
He was butt naked on the outside. I was trying to audible to a pass, but they wouldn't. Like, you had one man just completely left alone on the outside. You're in, like, goal line defense.
Well, just as you would
So
expect,
I was trying to change to a pass because he was wide
You've
open.
got to make great field
I thought put one guy on the
position
slant, put one guy on the
You've
out,
got
and just
opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go,
All right.
but they got the points they needed.
28-7,
So they got the
26
touchdown, and as they
left on the
kick
clock.
off, really important
No
for
big
the
plays, that's
defense
all I
to
can
shut
say.
them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Yeah, he blocking it outside. I can't even lie.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how
Ooh.
much confidence they have in this quarterback. and
Your
his
player
decision
had me
making,
beat
because
over
you cannot
top.
throw an
I don't know how much
interception at
speed
this
my
part of the
linebacker
field
would have had.
with this little time left.
And I think that's
But that seam was
conversations
open.
you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are
Probably
you
be a
comfortable with
run.
right here that we can
Bring the
run? Maybe
corners
stay
down.
aggressive, but make sure I don't make that
I'm not
mistake.
gonna call timeouts because it's just pointless to do that, and it's fucked up. Sportsmanship.
That's the end
Take
of the
notes,
second
Adam
quarter.
Davis.
That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
I mean, what are the chances that he ends up having like a
And the
Josh
Bulls
Allen
will
arm
line
and
up
just
to kick
bombs
off
it?
and start the second half.
Marcelo's in a home run. I need this shit. Yes.
It bounds through the
Oh,
back of the
yeah.
end zone. It'll be a touchback.
That's what happens to me anytime I try to throw it deep. So I stop trying to bomb it all the time.
South Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
You never know,
Fresh start here
Patrick.
in the second half is the only way you can look
There's
at
enough
this
time. He
on
can come
offense.
back.
Things did not go your way there in the first
Yeah,
half. It's
Adam
slowly
is leading the
building
nation in
play.
rushing. He
Get
got like a
on
95
but you
speed
just gotta
running back.
Get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive.
Once I get his speed back, it's over.
Obviously, I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
I just ain't got the speed to get to the edge.
At
Ooh,
the 40, there he
see, there it
goes.
is.
All kinds of running room. The
Bridges got
20.
94 speed, and he can't even catch up. What is this dude's speed?
And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Coastal.
Byron Lyon, he boosted his speed, I'm
This guy
telling
is
y'all.
such a weapon because he's so dangerous.
He
at
juiced this
the
man.
second level, great vision, and it shows you.
How tall is he, too? Because he looked like 5'8",
Racing
5'6".
angles, a lot of times when you're chasing guys,
Looking like
they're so
Darren
fast
Sproles.
like this. Like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
he missed it.
Well, that's how we start the
Let's go to
second half.
studio now and check in with Kevin Collins.
I told you,
Kevin,
my
what do
run
got?
defense, man, it gets exposed every game.
On a top 15 clash.
I'm so sick of it. Oh, Guardians win. Or not Guardians, Reds.
After a rock solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins.
Biggie,
there
your
in
Ohio
Beaver
parlay
Stadium,
might be alive.
And suddenly, it's quite the resume. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This
Cedric said he told you last year to
much
use that guy.
anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how
They
about
had him
that? Sounds like
hiding.
they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the
Locked in
update.
storage.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's
Throw
been
it.
great
Okay.
execution.
No one
They've done
caught that, at
exactly
least.
what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect.
I was really
You can
scared of
tell
that
they were
because that's
paying
what usually
attention
happens to
in
me in these
practice this
situations.
week in the film room because they have gone out.
All right,
Everybody right now.
let's
on
wake
the
up,
same
team.
That last incompletion
Got a little
leaves them with
stagnant
2nd
there.
and 10 from the 23.
Come back.
They wrestle him to the ground.
We gotta get our
He's
run
not ready
game
for a
going. We gotta
first
get
down.
it slow and
That has got
methodical.
to be
You feel me?
demoralizing if you're on defense because they just
Take our
ran the
time.
ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They're going to ride this running back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's how
Ozzie Albies home run.
They are
Damn.
just not getting the
Braves
push they
offense is
need all game
cooking.
long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
It's
Oh yeah, they
complete to the left.
waking up now.
He's really
Right
close
before
to that
Acuna
first
comes
down
back,
marker,
too.
But they stop him just a bit short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do
I
they
think
have to worry about
I forget. I gotta check my fantasy team because I got him in fantasy.
when he runs routes too.
But I think
He is
like
a versatile back.
I want to say probably like
Gets it out
next 10
fast.
days.
And they
something like
wrap him
that.
up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch,
Yeah,
easy catch. First
early to
down.
mid-May. Mike Trout home run. Damn. Everybody took it
To the
today
running
too.
back.
It took them for 2 today actually
A
in
7-yard
the Discord.
pickup. It'll
So
be 2nd and 3.
watch it happen.
Yeah,
Of
this
course,
coaching
today I'm
staff,
not
they're getting
betting.
This offensive line lathered up and into a
I had him
rhythm
for a
now.
home
Let
run
them drive
yesterday.
out the ball
Yesterday,
on
and he hit
first
one.
down on these running plays. They're getting chunks of yardage.
Angels are looking for real.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Good hold
Makes a
on.
grab over the middle. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down.
Really nice job by the
What the fuck is
quarterback
he doing?
understanding I needed to throw this
Fist
ball
pumping and
hard.
shit. Stop trying to
I
hype
gotta
people up
fit in
and
there
get the
tight.
play calling.
And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Let's see what we got.
Quarterback
Wow.
on the keeper.
All right,
He's
good
dropped
read.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option. And they're
Why are
trying
you
to
sick
put
of
that
Trout,
defensive
man?
end in a
Trout, I
bind,
told him,
but
trying
he's
to tell you, I
way
just pick
too
him. He's
athletic.
healthy
If
right
he
now. While
guessed
he's healthy,
right,
pick him.
The quarterback was keeping
Now, I'm
the
not
ball,
trying to
he
jinx you,
knew
Mike
it,
Trout.
and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Your history,
Now
man.
adjusting.
That's a hole, bro.
He'll let it go down the right side. They took a shot at the end
Threw a
zone.
fucking jump ball. That was actually honestly a great amount of time he had there.
As a quarterback, you're
I
trying
can't
to
even
find the
be
matchup,
mad.
trying to find who's open. I don't know if
I don't know
anybody
what
was
you're talking
open,
about.
but that was not a greatly thrown.
I wasn't looking for it.
Miscommunication, but the ball thrown
My
out
eyes
of
were
bounds, and
downfield.
just on to the next down.
Roll
Now
out.
improvising.
I see you. I see you.
loves to
I see
fire
you.
downfield. He holds
I see
it,
you.
and nobody's close. He's
Stevens.
just short of the goal line at the
That's
one.
boy
And
Stevens, man.
has him set up.
He's really
And
changed
a
our
big
pass
reason
game.
Why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like
Put that boy in the
They know
slot and
they've
let him
got
work.
Firepower, throwing the ball. They've got the dudes
Jamal Flynn
outside
does
that
good
can
in the
make
slot too.
things
He's our
happen.
big threat.
You saw it in the
Once
first
I get his
half.
jump ball and tough catch up,
And the punishment
or
has
catching
been
traffic.
extended.
Lamar Sperling.
Precision blocking up
Let's
front.
go.
Creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan.
He ain't having a
all
big
the way
day
to the end
in
zone.
total yards,
Good
but
job
at least he's
blocking
finding the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I'm just trying to make my boy to get to the league,
And they tack on the
'cause this year he probably gonna leave.
35-13.
but I might let him.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
I don't know, man. I got real sentimental value to Lamar Sperling. He was my first great player on this team, and he's my best player on this team now.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
I just can't let him go, man. All right. Gotta lock in on defense. No more big plays. Set the edge when we need to set the edge. Oh, he going in the wildcat. Motherfucker.
The last time they had it, they took it down the field
Lock in
for a
defense.
touchdown.
Lock
They
in.
can build some confidence
Yeah.
that they could go back-to-back
Good shit, big
scoring
boy.
drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find
You know, I
themselves
can't
as
blame
the
you.
game goes
I got
on. They had some
a
things not go their
playbook
way
called
early, but
Empty,
they found something
and it's
last
nothing
drive,
but
David.
just empty.
Let's see if
It's
they can
all
build
no
Yeah,
in the backfield.
pick
Like
and pick and
it's all
pick
empty
until you
packages.
find
Then I
that
got
place
wildcat
where
in
you're
there.
like, okay, this is an
So it's
advantage I had.
all
They
a bunch of
clearly
wildcat
found
plays.
that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
I can't bring that playbook out because I get pissed off
Running back searching for a hole.
as soon as I want to run.
They bring
single
him
back.
down, but a solid pickup to
5
put them in
carries for
position to
156
pick up a
yards is
first down.
insane.
Yeah, another good run.
That really shows how shitty we are at stopping the
Another
fucking
good run.
run.
Another good run.
Oh my
Over
goodness.
150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package,
Get
showing off all
cooked.
his skills today.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he was
Who got
drilled
hit?
just as he
Damn.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
He got murked. I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing better than being a defensive lineman.
He got
Defense
blindsided.
that pressure the quarterback that gets hits on him
I
that make him
believe
feel uncomfortable. Especially
Michael
when you
Orr.
come into their building and you get everybody really, really
Big
quiet.
Mike.
That's a great feeling.
All right. Oh, come on.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
Can't let that happen, man. Locked in, locked in.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all
Good
these
one, good
stupid
one.
commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this
That's a
drive
nice
because
cover with
last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They go right back to him.
Oh my
Really
goodness.
nice stop there from this senior leader.
Got the hole plugged up, man.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to
I just
move the
noticed I ain't
chains on the
got cheap
ground.
clock on, which I've been trying to do this whole
And a
fucking
really
time.
nice run and pick up there before the
So just
defense
running for no
avoided
fucking
disaster
reason.
and stopped the really big play.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move
I got
the
the top
sticks.
25
This is
offense?
one of the top 25 offenses in the country.
Then I got a
Getting
bottom
first down,
15
that
defense at
running back
least.
is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
my
They'll
defense is-
lose yards on that one.
Well, I love
But
the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the
offense, I can
football.
understand
You saw
offense.
guys
I just
playing with
gotta
excellent
not get in
instinct, running
slumps.
downhill and making a tackle.
So that's when I start getting risky.
Coming after it.
Good way to get that out of your
That
hand.
pass is incomplete, and they're probably
And most
fortunate
importantly,
it
not
wasn't
to
a
theirs.
free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Ugh.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
I'm the 43. Might as well just go forward in this situation.
But to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest
I'd
positions
rather
in football.
try
You
and
gotta
kick
stay
a field goal with
physically
my
fast, wide
kicker at the
receivers,
leg,
and
but
then try to go
it's
track
not.
the football and make a play.
He's in
Great job
college.
making a play for his team.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Good punch
And
out.
it's incomplete,
Good punch
and
out.
The defense stands tall and gets off the field.
I can't even get mad.
Big time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down.
I'm hungry, coach.
It's tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Creating some
Good hit.
space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Good way to set
And
that
they're
is
able to
Murdoch.
shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
All right.
Trout was in. They're about to hit a home run. Like, why does everybody hit parlays today when I don't want to fucking bet?
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their
Good
friend.
screen.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
We got lucky there.
Well, 3rd and short, the
Got an
offense
all-out
dials
blitz.
up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just
I had an
simply
all-out
does
blitz
not work.
ready.
Defense stays home, and they
If
force
he
the
would have got
incompletion.
loose,
And the
he would have been
Shotgun
gone.
will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Why don't these
He'll
cats be
call
waving
for the
their
fair
hands
catch
sometimes?
here.
I'm gonna get my player killed.
Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he
Carl
finishes
Stevens.
off this 3rd period with a big play.
He got a punchable name.
Him or my defense for not covering him like that.
He got 96 speed. I ain't gonna lie, my boy got jets. That is why he is my favorite receiver. Besides McMillan. McMillan got some nasty ass shit he can do. He like Terry McLaurin. He can go up and get it. He can like get some acrobatic
And
catches.
the defense makes the
Got some
stop
good
after
route
a
running, too.
minimal gain.
Man, that D tackle is a freak
Stevens
athlete.
is
You
just
see him come
Tyreek,
out of his
nothing but
stance and
speed.
beat the offensive lineman, getting
Tyreek
to the
got some
running
good
back,
route running, too,
cat-like
but-
quickness.
Might as well stick with him.
It's what made that
Get
man.
it down to the 35
Now domestic
before he
violence makes that
stops.
man.
10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week.
Allegedly.
You're
Sorry, let
seeing
me say
it right
allegedly.
now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired.
No,
Of
dude.
course, they had to play
Good
last
stiff
week,
arm.
and you're seeing that right now.
Squeezes out a couple of yards.
Lamar
down
Spurlin
to
said
the
I ain't
32.
going down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the
I'll
ground.
take it for 2
away that
yards,
run
you
game,
know.
make them
Should've
one-dimensional,
been
put them
tackling
in
that
passing
backfield.
situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8,
Jackrabbit.
they'll try the left side.
Oh, come on, why'd you gotta
They
get off
make
that
the
block
stop
like
as
that?
he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
I think you run that play.
I'm gonna try, Biggie. I'm gonna try and win the million tomorrow. I just know that I ain't really feeling that right now. It's still early in the season. There's 162 games in a year. Still like 150 games left this year.
Fires to the right. And the incomplete
I don't know what
pass
holding
will
is,
bring up
man.
the flag.
Got to give the defense credit on
All right, let's see if my kicker can make a field goal for once.
Now it's decision time. 4th and short.
28-yard line ain't bad.
What do you do here?
I'm scared.
So now on
Oh
comes
fuck,
the
the
field
wind
goal
is
unit.
blowing like a
This one
bitch.
will be a 45-yard attempt, and and he'll kick it from the left side.
Yeah, this is not.
No good. Sure, you don't want to miss the field goal, but 22
This is supposed to be y'all preseason Pac-12 kicker of the year right here, y'all. Yeah, trash. I need a 5-star kicker next year. That's what I'm looking for. I've never seen one in this game. I need one.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out,
shit.
Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that.
Can anyone catch it?
Okay.
Inside the 30. A huge gain on that.
I missed those first 2 tackles.
And he has the first down.
That's where I fucked up.
This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just
Switch it up,
inside
switch it
the
up.
30. To the air on first down.
Yeah.
I'm running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Good shit, Big Red.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Oh, my
After
hip.
the big first down sack, it's second
Oh,
down.
I felt good. My back just cracked. Did Mike Trout just hit another home run?
He's
I
looking
think
to
he
throw.
did. I'm waiting for the notification.
And here comes the
I'm
pressure.
pretty sure he just hit another home run.
Goes down again.
No.
The shot that clears headed quickly to the line.
That's a replay.
I'm gonna try this. This is not gonna work.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, I tried to get to it.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, I mean,
And it's just been that kind
3
of
minutes
day
and
for
20
this
seconds left.
quarterback
You
in
got
this
to.
offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm.
You got no
throwing
choice
the
but to
football.
go for it.
Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
get a
We've
pick,
seen
y'all.
some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Pressure coming.
Good.
And they got him. A sack denies
Good
to try to
coverage,
convert
y'all.
on fourth down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could
I
tell
love
him
it.
surveying the field.
let's
Somebody's
get
got
outta
to get
here,
open
man.
to go make a play. Man,
Let's
throw
get
it
outta
out,
here,
run it,
y'all.
do something. You can't
Yep,
take a
3.
sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
They'll keep it on the ground. They
That
want
was the
this clock
ugliest
to
fucking
move.
blocking I've seen. No,
Nice,
no.
solid
Get the
forward
fuck
tackle
up.
From this sophomore. Looks as if we have an
No.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a
Bro, we're
break
not-
to check him out.
Hot dog.
I should have
Didn't get
swapped him
much
out,
on first down.
honestly.
It's second and 9.
But I hate it because I can't do it like the auto.
They'll try
I
the
never
run.
have that option available.
Finally brought down at the 31.
Now we get some fresh legs.
It's a
Okay.
pickup of 15
It's just some
yards
bruised
on the
ribs. He'll be
play,
back.
and
All
they've got a
right.
first
All right.
down.
We can live with that.
And this is exactly what you want.
We didn't
to
put
do
much
on
of
offense.
Droogs
You
in
have
today,
the
so
lead.
we didn't
You wanna
rotate a
chew
lot,
the
so
clock, keep the
that's
ball
on
the
me.
ground, keep that thing just ticking.
Coaching's got to be better,
They're just
and
imposing
substitutions
their will,
and
that's
player
something that
management.
We've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Yes, you are right. We are.
Second down coming up. They'll run play action.
Damn, he's on it
Getting
this
some
time.
heat.
I don't really
And
care.
the
He can
Sooners
get hit.
were able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right. We can let that happen for now. Not in the worst field position.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he
Yep.
needs a bunch. And he feels the heat
Oh,
coming in
come
and
on.
burns him up. Another sack.
Now you're gonna
Defense
make me
uses
go
a
for it.
timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time
Nah.
for their offense. The
I
Bulls
ain't
will
in
bring
no
the punt
position to
team
go for
onto
it.
the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them
Damn
up
it.
close to their goal line.
That was almost where I wanted it.
Catches it at the 15.
Hit him harder.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
Oh, formation. Let's go. Yeah.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the
I like
offense.
this.
It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally
Oh.
coming to a close, David.
Still
Yeah,
running.
it's been an awful day. I
Yeah.
mean, just not functioning well on offense.
You see that running back with the
Defense giving
ball,
up a
you
lot of
smack the
points.
shit out of
This is a
them,
day
alright?
they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character
offering
right now.
down.
Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your
triple
coaching
double
staff
Greek
that you're not
freak,
going to
right.
quit.
He's on the roll. He's on the roll.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, come on, you gotta catch
Just too
that.
much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a
Yeah,
rhythm.
Rob
They
up there,
haven't
got
got it
some airtime
going,
there,
and
okay.
never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from,
Offensive
you
line,
try to
putting
grow
some
from.
pressure on.
A lot of things that we're going to show in the.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They
sorry, every time there's a jump ball, I gotta make that noise, y'all.
Now it's fourth down.
And this defense
trying to
is putting
really,
a game
like, jump up there and
together,
get
right?
it.
It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he sacked a big play on fourth down.
Fifth sack of the day. Let's go, y'all.
I think after failing on the
Good
fourth
shit.
down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This
appreciate
coaching
y'all.
staff is going to have to dig deep and
Time
try
of
to
possession
find
at
ways to
21-22
get this team
for the day.
better
That
next
means we
time
held
they
it for
take the field.
basically like 3 quarters. Good job, y'all.
The
Good
give
clock
to the back.
management.
Able to
I'm not-
pick his way forward for a decent
Go
game
kill me,
before the
kill me.
defense gets him down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this
Tried to
wasn't a
spin
great game.
move like it was gonna be
He's
cool or
knocked
something.
down in the backfield.
All right,
He'll lose a
GG's,
couple.
GG's in the chat,
All
y'all.
business today for this ball
We got
club.
shut out in the
Come
fourth
and they get
quarter.
the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse,
Marsh
you
Burley
want that
played the
dub.
game?
No doubt about it. They made the plays
3
they needed
touchdowns.
to make in order to get this win. I thought
I
the
get it.
quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of
Yeah,
the
that
game.
boy Cook right there.
Defense made
Look how
stops when
fast
they
he
had
is.
to
Y'all
make
see
them.
this,
So
right?
There were some things that are going to
He
need to
juicing
clean
his
up
players.
moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Lay
That's going
steroids.
to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David
take a look
Pollack,
at
I'm
the
Reese
stats real
Davis,
quick.
and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Locked down the pass today. Look at this.
I only completed one pass.
That's the problem. You did stick to the run basically then. So you can't, Martin, you can't tell him not to not run the ball. Because I mean, he did pass it only 9 times. Compared to my 33.
7 attempts for 161 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Good completion, good yardage, good touchdown to interception ratio. I'll take that every game. Let's actually get no interceptions moving forward. But
Yeah, that's good. That's where he wasn't that bad.
Sperlin had a 100-yard day. Stevens, though, we got to get him a touchdown. Had 122 yards on 8 catches. Bellamy with 7 pancakes on the day. Really not much tackles. Tackle leader was Riser Presley with 5. Good amount of tackles for loss. 5 total sacks on the day. Or no, 6. 3 interceptions. I'll take that every game. Defense, good shit.
Oh, he's a 94 speed.
Oh yeah, he cooking my. Only person that got on defense with 94 speed is my safety, and he ain't got a good acceleration. But all right, man, take it easy. Good game. Oh shit, jumped out when he said it. All right. So that takes us to 3-2 on the year. Let's take a look at next week. Look ahead. Next week we have Liberty. So Liberty is 0-5 on the year. Let's see if we can keep this rolling. UConn takes on number 1 North Carolina next week, y'all. Oh shit. He's about to get trolled. If he beats them, I'm telling you. Damn, Toledo fell to Texas A&M. It's a close game though. Gotta give him his respect. Oregon State killed Connecticut, and then they got to take on North Carolina next week. Good luck, brother. And after that, we got Hawaii. Okay, so we got our schedule's going to ramp up. But that's going to do it for this video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll make sure to get these other videos moved over to the L7C Dynasty playlist. Please go check that out on the Level 7 crew. You got everybody's. You can look at everybody's team. You can see it from their point of view, their perspective. You can see their games from their point of view and perspective as well. Appreciate all you guys' support. God bless. Good night. Peace out.